You know who it is, you know who it ain't. You know what I'm about. And if you don't know, check out the content. If you like what you hear and see, like, comment, and subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications. Check out the lives, a bunch of short feeds in the videos. Triple ones, the God, eye on us. So this video pretty much gonna be about, yes, I do believe and know and trying to be on this righteous path. But I know I am connected with the dark side. I do believe that this thing called good and evil exists for a reason. Because if it wouldn't be a evil if the creators only wanted, good. It wouldn't be, only good if they didn't want evil. I think I just said that. You get what I'm saying. But bear with me, cause still understand I'm a heavily watched individual, eye on us, triple ones. Sometimes, man, I don't like people. I don't like these entities, man. And I feel like I embrace my demons because I believe that they exist in all of us. You know what I mean? It's balance of things, like the Libra scale. You see what I'm saying? Just like feminine energy, and you got masculine energy. You got, these things exist for a reason. So I feel like you have to embrace them, embrace all of it. Am I saying being a demon, going out trying to hurt people and, embracing that side or doing something really, really heinous type of, no. I'm saying I'm embracing that side too as well. Because some days, man, it doesn't matter how positive I try to be and how, positive, vibration and energy and all that. There's always some bonehead or somebody, coming around doing something or trying to steal my light, etc. That's when sometimes I gotta call on that dark energy, and I don't gotta call on anything because it's right within me. They know who to play with and who not to play with, but I still remain humble. And it's just a quick message for, quick video for anybody, man. Like, yes, always try to be the best person you could be and treat people the way you want to be treated. Again, universal law. It's quite simple. But at the same time, if somebody's raising havoc on you and trying to hurt you and talk about you, or you know what I mean, don't want your family to grow or be successful, you know what I mean, then that's when I believe that you have to embrace that dark side, man. That Luciferic energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted about what this is. Because just like around this time, this Halloween season and all that, you know what's going on. But every day is Halloween for us. They didn't show your ancestors and certain other people in different backgrounds that may have studied certain things, Yeah, so it's just on my mind heavily while I try to wake up and be like, oh, everything in a positive mood and everything, and people come and rubbing me the wrong way. So I gotta call on my dark side energy to surround a protective circle around me to keep these low vibrational demons away, But at the end of the day, it's always positivity and love overall. That's something I'll always teach. Because I do believe that's the ultimate. But I do believe this demonic type of energy exists for a reason. So you could take it for what it's worth. Not every day, not even the most spiritual person, I don't think. Maybe some type of monk or something, the master of monks or something. Maybe, they don't have a bad day, quote unquote, however you want to word that, or just wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or knowing that you got to go do anything dealing with individuals that you don't even want to be around. Like, I was just putting a whole nother other video together that ain't had nothing to do with this, but I was rudely interrupted as usual because, that's just what they do. It seemed like, I swear it could be all quiet for the longest of time. The minute I start working on something and doing something, it's a bunch of noise, vacuum cleaners, etc. And sometimes I just don't like to deal with people, don't want to be around them, and I got my, that means don't come at me with no bull crap. That means go find somebody else to play with. You know what I'm saying? And if this don't make sense, then maybe this not the channel for you. But if this makes sense to you, and you are enlightened individual, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This stuff lives within us. See, we keep on thinking a lot of stuff is outside of ourselves, just like the truth when we're trying to find it. Everything is in us, even all the negative stuff. You just got to use it, use it in your advantage. Don't let it overpower you, or that dark energy, overshadow your, the good energy. Then you just be out doing, who knows, maybe the way your brain is trained, then you probably be doing, like people be breaking in cars and home invasions and, you know what I mean, beating domestic problems, people getting took out. We see the news every day, man. That's demonic. And that's not what type of demonic or demon type of energy I'm talking about. I'm talking about the type like on a superhero or something, like Spawn or something. You know what I mean? Like, what's that other movie with like the Dark Spider-Man I spoke on before? Come on, man. Especially when you heavily melanated. You already have certain gifts within you. So, yeah, man, not every day. And I'm still positive. Don't get me wrong. I'm always try to, treat others, in a fair way, in a respectable manner. Unless if a person being disrespectful or coming at me a wrong way, or, any type of situation, I try to take myself away from that situation. Just like some people, they sit around arguing and all that type of stuff. Like, that's just bad energy. To me, it's a difference between me saying, getting acquainted with my demons. Like, some people be afraid. You done walked in a room and felt the energy shift. You're the only one in the room, but you feel an eerie feeling. We all felt that. I feel like there are certain entities that's around. That's why sometimes when I've been in dark places or just been somewhere, I've always been that type of, I don't know, man. Halloween used to be the best time until I learned certain things. I still like the ghost themes. I still like the darkness as much as I like the light. So it's like, I'm not perfect having this experience here as a high-ranking deity. So I'm going through the whole human motion, knowing that I'm a god, and knowing that even places like Louisiana and Florida, and there's different places where they practice voodoo and all this stuff. That wasn't looked at as being evil. They just embracing the dark side, and they using it, for their advantage, not just to take advantage, but when you need to tap in, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, man, this is Triple Ones, the God, Ionas. Again, man, if you really rocking with me and supporting me, leave them comments. That's the most important thing, because then I'll know that you feel what I'm saying. And if you don't quite understand and you still want to, view the channel, please be respectful or ask a question if you don't quite understand it. Because sometimes this stuff be too deep for others. That's why I say, this channel is not for everybody. It's not for the simple-minded. So yeah, I'm out. Triple One's the God that is. Ionas.